Willy, 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 Will. Would appear that we're sort of kind of live, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how live that's going to be. Fucking Canadian Fuhrer is quick on the draw, dude. That's like the third day in a row he's been number one. The rest of you motherfuckers are resting on your laurels, except for that guy Bosman who just became a patron. He was busy becoming a patron, so he's got the excuse not to be first. But what about the rest of you? The Canadian Fuhrer has decimated every last one of you. What up, Coolman? What up, everybody? What it do? What it do? What it do? Hello, good morning. How's it going? Yep, you just upgraded to that 10. That does count. You're absolutely right. I'm on the 6th season of The Sopranos. Does this season get better? That's the last season, so that's where I'm at too, man. That's where I'm at too. I got my bass guitar in yesterday. I've been playing around with it. Cool, man. Cool, cool, cool. Sabrina the Teenage Witch. You totally finished DS9? Man, I'm so fucking far behind DS9. I gotta do so much catching up. Uh... Nice table. Really? It's a coffee table. So where are you guys now after that fire? Well, I'm still in the house that the fire... Well, no, I haven't been living here, obviously. Ashley and I have been in a hotel. But during the day while she's at work, I usually come out and hang out here. This lets us run the breaker on this side of the house. I'm trying to save as much of our food as we can, which so far nothing is spoiled because we've come here for a couple of hours every day and run the shit. Animals are okay. Dinor's right here with me. I don't know how easily I can show you guys that. There he is. Hey, Dinor. Ashley and I have got an apartment. I'm going to go down there later this afternoon and sign the final paperwork and get the keys. We probably won't be able to move in there tonight, but hopefully tomorrow we'll be able to get the essentials over there. I'm hoping Stevie will maybe let us use his truck, get the bed and, you know, our clothes and shit over there so that we can start getting moved in. Why not start packing when you're there? I mean, I have, some of it is packed, but we're kind of in the midst of, there's going to be insurance investigations and shit, so can't really take a bunch of shit out. Possible Dinor puppies. Dinor has no nuts, so there'd have to be a miracle. You'd have to clone him or something. You'd have to get like some of his genetic material. I haven't seen the new Star Trek or Orville or whatever, the Orville, so I couldn't tell you anything about either of them. Are you going to have your own live rig at your apartment or just a phone? I mean, I'll have my computer and stuff, so I'll have everything I do when I do the other kinds of Highdeologies, you know, with the intros and everything. all that stuff I do from my computer. So I'll have all that shit at the house for sure. But I've also got this thing now, which is an arm that holds my phone for me, which makes these Highdeologies a lot easier. I don't have to be holding the phone and or trying to prop it up against something. I can actually be comfortable and do a Highdeology now, which is a new upgrade. Yeah, man. I've been like not in the entertaining mood. I've been, doing these on and off when I can to stay in front of you guys, but man, I apologize for the more boring than usual nature of these. I'm just I'm flatlined right now. All of my energy is being poured into other shit. So, are you going to become a shitty IRL streamer now since you have the arm? No. No. Well, I mean, I'm already doing that, right? That's what kind of Highdeology is, right? So, I don't really like to think of myself as an IRL streamer, but I do a lot of it. So, vlogong. Vlogong. Start a vlog, Paul. Isn't that kind of what this is? I don't know. Am I wrong? Like, what is a vlog, right? A vlog is like just like, hey, here's what's going on in my life. It's kind of like an interactive vlog, right? What are you going to do with the vape in your hand? I'm going to vape it. I'm going to vape it all fucking day long. Ask the school district to give you your job back. Never. I'm sorry, dude. I'm done with that place. I'm done. Like, I'd go back to work for Starbucks, making way less money before I ever went back to that job again. Do a Highdeology where you stream yourself sleeping. I could now that I have this arm. I could just plug it in and set it up, and you guys could just like, I'll just play some lullaby music for you guys. You guys can watch me drool. I hope you never have to go back to a regular job. That would be depressing. Maybe for you it would be. It wouldn't be for me. You got to remember, most of my life I've had a regular job, so it's not something to be ashamed of. It's not something that I dread. It's something I know how to do. Something I'd be totally comfortable going back and doing. I mean, I'd be disappointed if this, entertainment, YouTube, internet, whatever the fuck this is that I do doesn't work out in the long term. There'd be some disappointment, but, you know. I know how to do that shit. Lunchtime. I guess it is lunchtime, huh? I can't do a fart, man. I can't fart on command. I'm not like TJ. TJ's always got a fart. No, I don't think I don't have the visual skills to be like anything artistic, like web design would not be good for me. I just don't have that facility. I got Elite Dangerous while it was on sale. Good for you. You'll have fun with that. Boogie versus Dinor, which is the better dog? Like you can't compare dog to dog, man. They're totally different little personalities and shit. Paul is talentless. Cuck my sock. Why are you always so mean to me, dude? Like, I don't think I'm the most talented dude on the planet, but I clearly have some kind of talent. Cuck my sock. I've got a little measure of talent, you know. You're just trying to come in and throw a wet blanket over my party. Cuck my sock, you piece of shit. Well, I've got a little Dinor here that I'm cuddling with right now. He's a sweet boy. He went and had some shots today, so he's probably going to be pretty tired. Time for booster shots for him this morning, so we went and got him some booster shots. He's pretty sweepy. See, you guys can see. I'll show you. There he is. There's the little, just tiny little dinosaur. He's sweepy. He's a sweepy dude. Trolls, trolls, trolls. Everywhere there are trolls. Your dogs hate you. Well, dogs know. Dogs know plebs. They can tell a pleb when they smell one. Man, you can't be sick of liars or trolls if you want to be on the internet. There's nothing but both of those things on the internet. Girlfriend has horrible farts that make you dry heave. How do you stop it? Dump that bitch. Find somebody that doesn't cut death farts at you, you know? Trolls make the fucking world go round, man. If it wasn't for trolls, there would be, like, it wouldn't be worth living on the planet, you know? Trolls are there to keep people's egos in check. Women don't poop. That's not true. Still says subscribe to DP in the channel description. Oh. Man, did you see the look of concern that washed across my face? I don't give a shit. I got bigger things on my plate. I got bigger worries. Probably is something I should change eventually, but you have an opinion on Sabrina the Teenage Witch? No. No. Guys getting ready to move today? No. We won't be doing any like major moving today. Today in the afternoon, I'll be going down to our new apartment to give them the last couple pieces of paperwork they need, get my keys. Probably be hoteling it again tonight. And then tomorrow, I think Ashley is off. So that'll be the day we come. We'll get all our clothes. See if we can get Stevie to help us get our bed and maybe a few pieces of our furniture moved over so that we can start living out of there. Mattress on the floor style, you know. I don't know. Like, we've stayed in a different hotel every night. We've been chasing deals. So, trying to get the cheapest place that'll let us have a dog. But we've stayed in 3 hotels in 3 days. Probably be a 4th one tonight. Then hopefully tomorrow we'll be able to get enough stuff out of here that we can at least stay. The shit that I'd like to get out of here, all our clothes, or at least most of our clothes, some of the food that's in there, try and take most of the food so we can save it and have stuff to eat. I don't know, take a collection of our dishes, I guess, maybe make a box of dishes and take that over there. Just try and get enough stuff over there that we can, like, survive. Some towels, some shampoo and shit. Just get all the basics over there tomorrow, get it moved in, and then when we can start taking stuff out, like stuff, the bigger stuff, then we can, I don't know, maybe get a moving company to come and move the big stuff. Starting to look like a Duck Dynasty member. That's what I'm going for. That's what I'm going for, man. Well, I mean, the last few days I haven't been altogether keto friendly, but I'm not planning on quitting the diet. As soon as I'm in a place where I can cook my own food regularly again, then I'll be back on it. Are you moving out because of the fire? Absolutely. We were told by the police, like arson investigator and the fire chief guy, the fire department investigator, that this house was not safe to live in. So we're not even allowed to live here. We're not coming back to this house. This is a rental. So I don't know how long it'll take to get people back into this house. Can't sleep here. Like we can't live here basically. And we can be here to get our stuff. We can be here like I am now during the day to pack and handle things, but we just can't reside here. And since I don't know how bad the wiring problems are, I don't like leaving. There's two breakers. The one at the front of the house is the one that they killed permanently because that's where the fire was. The second breaker handles the back of the house. I flip that on while I'm here to run the refrigerator for a while to make sure that the food doesn't spoil. But I'm only here for 3 or 4 hours max a day. So, is chat pulsating or is it just you? I don't see any pulsation happening. You worried for the future of DFF? I mean, I'm worried. I'm worried anytime we can't be in front of our audience when we should be. But you know, I think people understand, and we're gonna definitely be back in front of you guys just as soon as we possibly can. We'll figure out something. Even if it's just doing like I was telling people yesterday, like if it takes us a because it's probably going to take us a while to find a studio and get things set up over there. But you know, we could do some ghetto ass DFF shows. You know, I could set up this arm and we could do a phone show where we're all sitting in the shot. We've all brought, you know, we have some articles that we want to read, do a flash fried style show about the current events and shit and talk about what's going on. I mean, we have options to get in front of people. It's just, you know, I wish I could snap my fingers and get us all set up in our new place. Yeah, we could read the newspaper to you guys. Or just do audio only. Yeah, that could be something we could do too. I don't know. There are options. Yeah, I mean, I guess it is nice that we just did that 24-hour show. I mean, that's a lot of content for people to chew through if we're gone for the rest of the week, you know. Gives people something to watch and whatnot. DFF under the causeway, huh? Yeah. Yeah, we have a loyal fan base, but still, it's like a lot of this stuff, like patrons, if they don't, you know, when they don't get their fucking patron episode this week, there might be a bunch of patrons that just leave, you know. That's just something we've got to deal with. But hopefully it won't do too much damage to the momentum of the show. We've got the big LA show coming up. $10 patrons will be getting a ton of behind the scenes content from the road and from the green room there and shit. So, you know, it's not like our Patreon will be dead. It's just the main driver for our Patreon this week probably won't happen, the Friday show. which sucks. Cool, man. Yeah, you'll have fun. They're always a good time. I've done 5 of them now. Well, all those were DP meetups, but every one of these meetups that I've been to have been just a total good time. Everybody's chill. A lot of people. I think people make friends there. It's like you meet other people that are into the show. It's just fun, man. It's a lot of fun. We'll be doing a lot of drinking, a lot of smoking, a lot of chilling. I'm a patron and I won't leave unless you do to me what was done to Kauai cost, and I have zero intent to do what that idiot did. Well, you and most other people. Wish you guys would do a show in NYC. Well, your wish may be granted. New York City seems like a pretty foregone conclusion for a meetup for us, so just a matter of time. Yeah, we've talked publicly and privately about New York as a meetup destination, and it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. What you got there, Paul? What are you up to, Paul? Let's all just talk about it now. Let's have the whole chat talk about Paul and what he's smoking on. What you doing there, Paul? What's going on over there, Paul? How's it going there, Paul? Is there any place in the Midwest that you guys could do a meetup? There's a lot to do in Omaha. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know, man. I wouldn't hold my breath for an Omaha meetup. Most of our meetups are probably going to be 21 plus, and that's the sad truth. We're trying to do meetups where people can come, watch a show, drink afterwards. Any place that serves drinks. I mean, there are some places that'll do all ages and still serve drinks, but there's a good chance that most of our meetups will be 21 and up, here in the States at least. Chicago's a possibility too. These bigger places, these bigger cities. If you bring Lucy to the NYC meetup, will you do it? No. I don't do Lucy out in public. Can you do a meetup in my town of dirt in the middle of bumfuck nowhere? Yeah. Yeah, we're going to do a meetup at the cheese factory. Cairo meetup can't be... Oh, yeah, Cairo for sure, dude. Excuse me. If I bring nope. I'm not doing any drugs you bring to the LA meetup. Only weed. Weed's not a drug. Weed's just a plant. See? Any chance of a DFF tour of a few big cities? I'd say that there's a good chance of that. Just stop asking. Stop it. No more fucking meetups questions. We're not gonna do this. We're not gonna do this for the next 20 fucking hours, dude. Just ain't happening. You guys did an amazing job with the 24-hour show. It was fantastic. I'm glad you enjoyed. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun with it personally. It came out well. Is weed legal in Cali? It show is. It show is. Oh. Yeesh. It's enough of that. That is enough of that. Cough, cough, cough. Paul's gonna barf. Look out, he's gonna spew. Must be rough climbing on that playset you got there, Paul. What are you even talking about, Rich Poe? What are you even talking about, dude? Because people like Jeff Sessions won't let it. Well, dude, what's his name? Donald Dump or whatever the fuck had said that he's thinking about ending the federal ban on marijuana. So maybe he'll go through with that before he gets impeached. That'd be nice. I'd be pretty happy about that because that just blows the doors open. Then it just states will just like dominoes, man. Pretty soon, be pot shops in every state. How's my back? It's okay. Yeah, maybe. Maybe he'll do it right before the midterms, right before his reelection. Because that'll give him a big bounce, especially if they're dumb and run Hillary again. I almost kind of want them to run Hillary again. Like if Donald doesn't get impeached in his first term or whatever, goes to a second, I almost want them to run Hillary again because it'll be fucking hilarious to watch her get beat twice. Because make no bones about it, she will get beat twice. Bernie, ain't gonna happen. Oh man, you want to talk about an implosion? Watch him like lose twice to Donald Trump. If they're smart about it, if they, find somebody that's younger and more vibrant and more intelligent and doesn't have a laundry list of fucking negativity around them like Hillary does, then they'll beat Donald Trump easily. But if they run another fucking Hillary, it's over. Would I vote for? I don't vote, so no, I wouldn't. What's your opinion on benzos? I don't have opinions on benzos. Like, what do you want me to say? Like, ugh. It's like they're paid to lose. I guess. Yeah, give us a whole fucking rant on benzos, Paul Zigo. It's like, how am I supposed to run with that fucking baton? No, I suck at Smash. I don't really have a favorite character. Um, I don't even know what that drug is. Man, why all the trolls right now? Like, you guys can't give me a fucking break and not be fucking retards for one day? It's exactly what happened the last time I did one of these. I was like, all right, I'm going to turn on my internal timer. I'm going to count to 30 inside my head, and I'm going to be silent. And if not a fucking single smart thing comes up, I'm just going to end it. You guys want me to do the fucking test again? Like one fucking day? One fucking day. You guys can't fucking, like, it's just like a train. DFF this, DFF that, meet up here, meet up there. What do you think about coke? What do you think about heroin? Are you smoking weed? Blah, blah, blah. I mean, that's what this show has been so far. Thanks, guys. If I bring DMT to the meetup, will you do DMT at the meetup? We do acid? You have acid? We do. What do you think about benzos? What do you think about weed? You smoking weed right now? Do you get the weed? Weed? DFF Charles Manson? DFF, DFF, DFF the ocean? DFF the sky? Meet up in Omaha, Nebraska, meet up in Iran, meet up in Antarctica, meet up, DFF, meet up, DFF equals meetups, meet up at DFF. How's that working for you guys? You guys liking that? Yeah, meet up in North Korea when? DFF blue suede shoes, DFF VCRs, meet up in Chicago, meet up in Poughkeepsie, Illinois, meet up in England when? Are you smoking weed right now? Do you do DMT? Thoughts on DMT? Thoughts on acid? Thoughts on magic mushrooms? DFF The Black Death Part 2? DFF Beards? DFF Teeth? DFF Chats? DFF Meetup in Williamsburg, Pennsylvania? DFF here, DFF there, DFF everywhere? Will you DFF me, DFF my mom? You smoking weed right now? How do you like weed? Opinions on weed? Thoughts on DMT? DFF this? DFF that? Will you DFF me? DFF the chat? DFF bitch? DFF fuck? DFF twat? Hey, DFF meetup in Baldenburg, Texas? Hey, DFF meetup in Mexico. When? You know? Want me to keep going? Jesus fucking Christ, man. Jesus fucking Christ. The fucking Tizamites, dude. Tizamites are rampaging right now. DB better. DB better, DB better, DB better. Someone told me DFF is gonna roll me. Okay. Alright. Is it possible for us to save the human race from the impending pollution and devouring of our natural resources before it catches and destroys us all? Not according to climate scientists. According to climate scientists, it's done. It's over. We're as good as dead. It's just a matter of time. There's no, like, we could hit the fucking reverse, the total reverse on our pollution of this planet right now. Stop using plastics. Stop using pollutants. Stop using fossil fuels. Stop dumping chemicals into the water. Stop overfishing the oceans. We could stop it all right now, and it would still not work. There's nothing we can do. We're fucked. The climate is collapsing, and that's going to be it. Nothing we can do. So there's really no point to even talking about it. That's untrue? Okay. Well, not according to climate scientists. But I guess maybe maybe you're a climate scientist. But the consensus amongst climate scientists is that we are over the hump. We reached peak damage, and now it's nothing but downhill from here. Scientists are never wrong. Yeah, no. But I'd rather listen to people in the chat though, because they're definitely never wrong. People with dumbass opinions are definitely never wrong. So don't listen to no scientists. Yep, scientists are wrong sometimes, so don't listen to them. Listen to some fucking blowhard with a TV show or some idiot fucking blogger or some shit that's talking about how it's nothing to worry about. They definitely are never wrong. Dumb shits with dumb shit opinions that with nothing to back them are definitely never wrong. So my opinion is based on the consensus of climate scientists. What's your opinion that there's nothing wrong, that climate change is a hoax or that we can stop it? What's that based on? If artificially intelligent robots take over the world, would you rebel against them or become a slave to the robot overlords? I don't know. What would slavery entail? You know? Yeah, but we have the blue trash cans now. We're saving the planet. We're saving the planet. 60% of the time I actually sort my garbage and put the recyclables in the recycling bin. I'm saving the planet. Time to save the planet, guys. Wow, I missed a bunch of these, huh? Somebody farted for €2. Thank you. Will there be exclusive merch at the meetup? There will indeed. Became a patron recently. Was wondering if there's a way to listen to patron episodes audio only. I like to listen to DFF at work on my phone. Not right now. We are working on getting a solution where you guys will get like the patrons will get an MP3 only version. So stay tuned for that. But right now, it's kind of tough to do that. Hey, Paul, how's it going? How's the housing situation going? Yeah, it's fine. Thank you. Paul, should I stay away to work for 2 weeks and be miserable but make good money? Or should I stay home and just smoke weed all day and watch you guys? That's up to you, man. I can't tell you. I can't tell you what to do. It caught me up on Super Chat, so that's a good thing. If I had to blow a robot once a day, I mean, once again, I gotta. What does that entail? What does blowing a robot entail? I could convert the current episodes into MP3s and put them on a Google Drive. I've got nothing to better to do. Well, it's just like the patron episodes, you know. Like the conversion isn't. It's just finding a place to host them for people, for the patrons. So, can you do more reviews for? Yeah, I will. I will when I have a house to live in. Paul, I apologize for the tism. I don't really want to inject you with DMT. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate not being injected with the DMTs. What do you think of the movement to ban pit bulls? Same thing I think of the movement to ban any fucking thing. Like, prohibition is really not the answer. Pit bulls are sweet animals for the most part. They are more prone to snapping and biting people. So it just means that people that have pit bulls have to be more responsible than your average dog owner. That's all there is to it. You're cool with being beard loaded, though? I will punch you in the face if you load beard me. Manny Loadbeard got away from it because it was a meme. But the next person to smear something in my beard is going to get my fist in their face. Yeah, I let Manny Loadbeard get away with it for the memes, but there's no more meme. The Loadbeard meme is dead. The punch face meme is the new meme. So if you want to get socked in your face as hard as I can sock you, and come put some shit in my fucking beard. You're gonna do it and run? You better run fucking quick. You better run fucking quick, dude. I got bursts of speed. You know, I may not be able to sustain a high speed, but I can get this blubber in motion over a short distance. You better run quick. Because if I get my fucking hands on you, I'm going to pound you. Oh, trust me, there'll be 3 angles on it if I beat somebody up at the meetup. There'll be 3 different angles on it. 3 people will have their fucking phones out. You won't get away. Trust me on that. Unless you're Usain Bolt, you can do like, you can go from 0 to like 25 miles an hour in 2 seconds. You ain't going nowhere. Grab you by the scruff of your neck and pull you back and pound your fucking face. Bloodbeard you. Like you can, lol. Come over here. Like I'm not an ass kicker, dude. I'm not claiming to be a great fighter, but if I get my fucking hands on you and get my bulk down on top of you, I will pound your fucking face until it's like a pink mist. Now, if you're a trained fighter or something, you'll whoop my ass. If you're fast enough to get away from me, you'll run from me and I won't catch you. But if I get these big old fucking paws on you, and I wrap these big old fucking paws around you, and I get you on the fucking ground, and I get all this fucking lard on top of you, and I get your fucking legs pinned down with my knees, and I get your fucking arms pinned down with one fucking... It's over. It's a wrap. The refs that are there will be fucking trying to pull me off of you. The bell will be going ding, 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 ding. Salt, yeah, kind of, I guess, whatever. What did you think of the movie Get Out? I was underwhelmed. I really liked it, man. I thought it was good. I don't really think it's a horror movie, per se. I guess it's got some horror elements to it, but it's more of a psychological thriller movie than a horror film. But I liked it. I thought it was fun. What if a hot chick load bearded you? Then I'd be beating the shit out of a hot chick. I don't give no quarter, man. I'm an equal opportunity ass whooper. No, I probably wouldn't hit a chick. But somebody load beards me and I turn around and I see a big grinning neck beard face, it's over. It's over, man. The pounce and pound. Dude, I'd punch a baby who did nothing. Give a fuck about a baby. I'm a baby puncher. What if it was an ugly chick that does it? I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. I can't help you with that. What if Trump load bearded me? I'd beat the shit out of him. What if a guy does it, but he looks like a female? Man, you guys are really exploring every avenue of this, right? Every fucking avenue of this load beard thing, right? We're just going to explore everything about it. DFF Andy Worski. What a boring DFF that would be. And we don't DFF minor internet personalities anymore. That was a drunken peasant's specialty. I think I'd rather talk about other things now. What if a gorilla load bearded you? I'd beat the shit out of that gorilla. I would beat the ever-loving fuck farts out of that gorilla. Favorite dinosaur from Jurassic Park? I like the, what are they called? The D. It starts with a D, I think. The ones with the, like, the little spitter dudes. The ones that kill Nedry. Dilophosaur? I think they're Dilophosaurus. Yeah, I like those, man. Yeah, I like them dudes. The acid spitting dudes. Dilapidorus. Are you always annoyed by DFF suggestions in the chat, or just when it's continuous? Just when it gets like over the top, because it's like, if I'll answer one, if somebody makes a good suggestion, somebody be like, hey, DFF this, and I'm like, wow, you know, that's actually a pretty good idea. I'll bring it up with the guys, or maybe we'll do it in the future. You know, if I do that, then the chat for the next 25 minutes becomes DFF, 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 DFF this, DFF that, DFF, you know what I mean? And that's annoying as fuck. Because none of those people took the time to think of something actual interesting. They're just like, oh, let's see if he'll say I'm good too. DFF umbrellas. You know what I mean? They gave no thought to it. They're just trying to hop on the fucking attention truck, and it's just like, man, what the fuck? The fuck is wrong with people? I have a hard time understanding the other 300 people that are capable of entirely ignoring the troll chat. Well, you know, whatever. The chat is what it is. All right, I'm going to go ahead and end this because, once again, the chat has become absolute cancer, and I'm just not in the mood. So I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Bye.